Alright, I'm going to do a comparison video of the HTC Droid Incredible, which is on the left, and the Apple iPhone, which is on the right. The iPhone is a 3G model. It is running firmware 3.1.2 and is jailbroken with Black Rain. Both of these phones are using Wi-Fi right now, so there should be a fairly even comparison between the two. Go ahead and pull up the internet browsers for both of them. We've got Safari and then Internet on the left for just as Internet for the Droid. What I want to do is, I've got Honda Swap loaded right here in both phones. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page to see which one takes longer to load. Pretty simple. Go ahead and put my fingers over these spots and go ahead and hit them. And they're off. The Droid is already finished. The iPhone is not too far behind it, but it is hanging a little bit towards the end of the page cycle, loading it. And it's done. Both pages are loaded. I'm going to go ahead and find a link on here. We'll go to the member lounge, which is double click to get close to it. So I'll go ahead and select both these links at the same time. Droid is already done, and the iPhone's a little bit behind, which is fairly decent amount of time between the two from when one's done and the other one's done. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page just to so it's not like as if I had it cached up. The refresh buttons. I missed the Droid. I'll have to do this one again. While that's loading, I do want to show how the Droid, when you scroll up and down, it actually acts in a sense like a air hockey puck. It's very smooth up and down, and if you let it go, it kind of glides. What's cool with that is you can actually fling it all the way down or all the way up. With the iPhone, it's actually it has like a resistance to it, so it stops. You can't just fling it all the way. It kind of has better control, as in a sense of you can control it a little better. It's easier to have consistent swipes. But with the Droid, I actually like the fact that I can go all the way or just a little bit. It can glide. Web pages that I'm familiar with, I can actually flick it and get it to where I want it to go every time, which is really cool. I do want to once again try to refresh this page, both of these at the same time. Try it again, and they're off. And again, Droid came out ahead once more. Another thing I do want to show with the Droid is when you're doing this, no problems. You zoom in, do it again, no problems whatsoever. With the iPhone, you zoom in and you do this, you get all this I don't know what you'd call it, like a you see it at the top and at the bottom. It's like a checkered board. Especially, the more you're zoomed in, the more you'll notice it. It's a lot of it there. Now with the Droid, you can come all the way in. Look how big this is. It doesn't miss a beat. It doesn't have any refresh issues. It's got everything queued up, ready to go. Go back out. But yeah, iPhone definitely likes to have that checkerboard stuff. Really annoying if you're flipping through pages really quick, but it's not so noticeable when you're not zoomed in. This is all the way out. It does it a little bit, but it's not too bad. Basic browsing with the iPhone. Turn it over. It's just click on something. Yeah, they basically work the same way, have the same features as far as browsing. I know the iPhone doesn't offer full flash support with the Droid. I believe it's just the HTC that offers the full flash support. I'm not sure about the Moto Droid. So there's one page, go back, just wait. It does have a little bit of a wait time queuing up between one thread to the next. Waiting for it. There's a checkered board that I love. It's taking its own sweet time. Compared to other phones, this is definitely really fast, especially my Storm. Web surfing on this phone just completely slaughters the Storm. speed-wise, as with most other phones. But when compared with the Droid, it's definitely a decent difference. Again, it could be because I have a jailbroken phone. I haven't used a 3GS before. Maybe the 3GS is faster. But let me click on something here. Watch the speed that this comes up. And it's done. Searchable, including images. And it's just that this is a really fast phone. I'm very impressed with it. Extremely impressed with it. Just the speed of browsing. I have a netbook that I use all the time, and I find that I'm now using my phone more often than my netbook when laying in bed and whatnot at night. I used to try it with the Storm. I couldn't get very far. I got tired of it and got tired of waiting for it to load pages. So, in the end, definitely think the HTC Incredible is definitely a faster phone when it comes to web surfing. I'm very happy with it. It's so far to date my favorite phone, and just can't really say anything negative about it. It's a really good phone. Hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. And yeah, again, I do want to point out it is a 3G phone, not a 3GS, and it is jailbroke, so maybe that's making the time slower. I don't know, but my Droid is definitely faster than my iPhone.